Tommaso Della Mora remains at right back with the midfield three all staying in place. Mattia Zanchetta scored the only goal in Germany, while Luka Topalovic has scored 3 times in the competition. Just from the draw with Sturm Graz with an entirely new back four, while the rest of the team remains relatively unchanged, except for Adama Faiz coming into the midfield set. The so far perfect Inter, who scored 19 goals in their 6 matches, conceding 7, so not the tightest at the back, but the most prolific going forward in the Youth League so far. The header forward. Lille in the changed all white. Touch off from Imbondo. Inter on the front foot already with Venturini getting the cross in. And that was an early chance from Piraeus. Here's that early chance. Knockouts, not always, but it can happen. A team that struggles through does well once it gets to the sudden death games. There's Faiz, and that's off target, deflection on it. Lille with a corner. Taking short to Faiz, who whips it in towards the near post. Into close ranks. And now a chance to counter. Been largely untroubled. Merzouk certainly busier. Forced into a save after 40-odd seconds. Topalovic over this. Clipped in by Topalovic. Important header away by the eventual winners to knock Inter out last season. They were beaten in the knockout playoff round by Olympiacos on penalties after a 2-2 draw in Greece. Clipped across, and that's over the top. That was certainly a chance for Christos Alexiou. There's that chance again. Here comes that delivery again into the penalty area, the header from Mosconi. Venturini hits it. Set up nicely for the hit. I feel it's a matter of time before Inter get one right. Well, actually, fairness Faiz to do up his bootlace. It's Mosconi, and that's a corner. Luke tries to organise the defence here as the set piece is whipped in. And they keep winning. Vicious ball in from Bashera. Down the line for Lachab. And they might be in here. Faiz has made a run into the penalty area. The thing for granted here. Against a difficult side to beat. They've proven that already. Dioani, he fancies this. And he fires it straight at Caligaris. Not for the first time Caligaris called into action. More comfortable save this time though from Dioani. Mosconi. Support from Koki, but well defended by... Fired towards the penalty area. Too many bodies in the way though. Zanchetta's cross in, it's a good delivery, and Inter have the lead. Finished off by Matteo Spinacci. Lovely delivery from Zanchetta. Well, they don't waste any time delivering the ball when they have space out wide. We've seen that throughout the league stage and certainly throughout the opening half an hour here. And finally, it has paid off. Matteo Spinacci with the opening goal. High dipping delivery from Matteo Zanchetta, and what about the finish? It's a great finish from Spinace. Lille 0. Oh, and they played themselves into trouble. Spinace! Oh, that should have been. Actually, playoff round in 2020, but lost on penalties to Milan. They've given the ball away here again, and Inter trying to pick their way through. Topalovic just put a bit too much on that. De Pieri recycling it. Della Mora. Mosconi. Oh, the goalkeeper spills it. Spinace! And now it is 2-0. Well, he passed up the gift just a couple of moments ago, but Matteo Spinace does have his, and Inter second. 2 goals in 2.5 minutes, and even found time to miss a sitter in between. But Spinace doubles his tally for the competition, and it is Inter 2, Lille 0, and suddenly the game is beginning to get away from the French side. Impressive in their 6 league stage matches. Now looking comfortable. Merzouk spilling the initial attempt from Mosconi. And Matteo Spinace doing what all good centre last 16. Ayodele. Here's Lachab. Putting in on the right foot. Couldn't get the shot or the pass away, and in the end I think was relieved to win a free kick in a very useful position for Lille. Position. Driven straight into the wall. Comes back to Faiz. And one of the into the Mbondo. Switched out to Faiz. Another chance to run at Goki. Skips around in this time. Good work from Faiz. Can he find the final ball? He goes for goal himself, and what a save from Caligaris. Diouane. And then this one here from Faiz, I think, was the pick of the bunch, if you include Muzuk's early save from Mosconi's header. He's releasing Mosconi. Held up by Mbamba Muanda. It's an Inter ball. And Mbamba Muanda, I think, took that full on in the face. Youth League match before winning their next 3. They beat Valencia twice and Chelsea. They've won 7 of their 19. No delivery in. Inter have it back though. Spinace went one way, it's spread across to De Pieri. And De Pieri's done well to keep it in. He's got time here to try and pick somebody out. Good run by De Pieri, and it's over the top. Really strong win. Nobody really got out to him in the Lille defence, and had the freedom of the pitch really just to cut in and go for goal. Spinace did well. Mosconi. Spinace has pulled off, waiting for the ball to be pulled back. Instead it's put behind for a corner. And swinging delivery this time, and it was just too high for Matthias. Get too much distance on that, Merzouk. Mosconi winning the header. And now Spinace, he's still going, and it's a good save from Merzouk. And it's been followed in by Mattia Mosconi. And that surely now seals Inter's place in the round of 16. Spinace denied his hat-trick by Merzouk's save, but Mattia Mosconi following it in this time. And 12 minutes into the second half, it is Inter 3, Lille 0. And surely there is no way back from this now. Really good centre-forward play from Spinace. He was strong twice here, fending off opponents, got the shot away. Mazouk couldn't hold it. And as with Inter's second goal, so some fresh legs for Lille. And that's not a bad effort, wasn't too far away. From Faiz, and he's been as lively as anybody in the white of Lille. Here's Lachab, fires it across. Cossier, not to Mbamba Muanda. Cross into the penalty area, straight into the hands of Callaghan. Diouane with the ball out to Faiz, who clips it to the back. You never know if they could get one back. Muanda forwards. There's a rash challenge right in front of the referee. Scored a couple of goals on match day one in the 4-2 win at Manchester City. They haven't looked back since. Whipped in by Faiz, flick goalwards and just over the top. It's a decent try from Akele. Good delivery from Faiz, and then the little back heel depth. Najeri couldn't control it though. De Pieri took it away. Here's Barrett. Akele, and the shot is off. Touched on again towards Zanketta, who's charging forward and goes for goal himself. It's tipped over by Merzouk. Spinace wanted him to play him in. Confirmation of flicked off the fingertips of Merzouk. Taken down by Lavelli. It's the strength and depth that Inter have in this squad as well, of players capable of hitting the back of the net. 13 minutes into the second half. Oh, that's another late challenge. Inter with two players down, but they're playing on here. It's a good run. Touched on one more and bent towards the far post by Ramon. A couple of really poor challenges in the build-up to that. Barret. That's a corner for Lille. Inter 8 and a bit minutes away from successive clean sheets. And Louvemont will deliver the corner. Whips it across. It was a tasty looking delivery. Zanketta. Inter threatening a fourth here. Strong challenge from Goffi. Penalty with the corner. He's overhit that, but Alexiou trying to... Another superb reaction save to deny Younes Lachab. Still pressing, and they're in again! Oh, and it's in! And he doesn't get his clean sheet after all that. And Lille do have a consolation goal in the final minute, tucked away by Younes Lachab. Intelligent run through, a good 1-2 with Boussadia. And a good finish, good ball from Basadia, good finish from Lashab. Caligaris doing his job brilliantly when called upon, the Inter goalkeeper. It's a good one too. Najera getting in behind and wins the corner for Lille. They've kept going, the French side. Whipped across, it's gone right the way through, and Inter are through to the round of 16. A convincing win in the end, but Lille kept battling, had some big chances. Caligaris, the Inter goalkeeper, certainly playing his part with 3 big saves. 2 goals from Matteo Spinace, 3 minutes apart in the first half, and Inter 2-0 up at the break. Mattia Mosconi's goal on 58 minutes, adding a third, which left Lille with too much to do. But they kept going, and ultimately, in the end, Younis Lashab grabbed their consolation goal in the 90th minute. And Lille suffer their first defeat in this season's UEFA Youth League and go out of the competition to an Inter side who have now won all 7 of their matches, 6 in the league phase, and now the first of the knockout phase. They are into the last 16. It's finished Inter 3, Lille 1.